This is Joanie Edwards, and here we are at the V at Aventura, and it is the 9th of July, 2015. And would you both introduce yourselves? We are in the drama class that I have been giving.
I am Ruth Broadbent.
And
I'm Eddie Height.
And we are presenting a scene from
Same Time Next Year.
By Bernard Slade.
This lovely couple had just met the evening before, and of course did not expect they would end up this way, as you're going to find out. But they're in bed, they're covered with a blanket, and as the scene opens, they wake up. Action.
Good morning.
Good morning. Why do you have to look so luminous? It would make it a lot easier if you woke up with puffy eyes and blotchy skin like everyone else.
I guess God figured chubby thighs were enough.
Look, this is not just going to go away. We've got to talk about this. Yeah, here. It's coming. This Christmas.
That's okay.
Dorothy, I want you to know, last night was the most beautiful, wonderful, crazy thing that's ever happened to me. And I'll never forget it.
Eddie, I want you to say that with more passion.
More passion? Most beautiful, wonderful, crazy thing that's ever happened to me. And I'll never forget it. Or you.
Doris.
What?
My name is Doris.
Your name is Doris? I've been calling you Dorothy all night. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I didn't expect we'd end up like we did. Then I did try to tell you, but you weren't listening.
When?
Right in the middle of everything. It was incredible.
Yeah, I know, I'm there, don't worry about it. It was incredible, wasn't it?
It was nice, especially the last time.
You ought to smile when you say that, Ruth, especially the last time.
Especially the last time.
Good.
Oh, I'm an animal.
Get more.
More?
Yes. Eddie, your face. You're
I
lying.
am an animal. I don't know what got into me. What was the matter with the first two times?
What?
Wait, when you say that, now it dawns on, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's...
Hey, what was the matter with the first two times?
Hey,
Say-
what was the matter with the first two times?
What? Oh, well, the first time was kind of fast, and the second... Hey, look, I don't feel right talking about this.
It was a beautiful thing, Doris. There was nothing disgusting or dirty in what we did.
Then how come you look so down in the dumps?
My wife is going to kill me.
How is she going to find out?
She knows.
You said she was in New Jersey.
It doesn't matter. She knows.
How?
Was it as incredible for you as it was for me?
Why don't
Well-
you put your arm around her when you say that lovingly? Was it as incredible?
Was it as incredible for you as it was for me?
Do all men like to talk about it a lot afterwards?
Why? You think I'm some sort of a pervert or something?
No, I just wondered. See, I was a virgin when I got married. At least, sort of.
Sort of?
Well, I was pregnant, but I don't count that.
Doris, that counts.
I mean, it was by the man I married.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Put your blouse on.
Yeah, I know. Harry would have gotten married. Harry and me would have gotten married anyway. It just speeded things up a bit. Turns out I get pregnant if we drink from the same cup. What's the matter?
It's okay. Trojans are very reliable.
Who are?
Never mind. I'm in a lot of trouble. I think I love you.
Now, oh, I'm in a lot of trouble. Get more upset.
Okay. I think I'm in a lot of trouble.
Let me see it on your face.
No?
Oh, I think I'm in a lot of trouble.
Oh my God, are you looking? Never mind. I'm in a lot of trouble.
Good.
I think I love you. It's crazy. It's really crazy. I don't even know if you've read Catcher in the Rye.
I didn't graduate high school.
You see? I don't even care. Of course. We should have known this would happen. There's something about me I didn't tell you.
What?
When it comes to life, I have a brown thumb.
What do you mean?
Nothing I do ever turns out right. The first time I had sex, I was 18 years old. We were in the back seat of a parked 1938 Dodge sedan. Right in the middle of it, we were rear-ended.
Gee, that's terrible. Did you have insurance?
You know the song they were playing on the jukebox that night when we met?
No.
If I knew you were coming, I'd bake the cake.
So?
So that's going to be our song. Other people would get Be My Love or Hello Young Lovers. Me, I get If I Knew You Were Coming, I'd bake the cake.
You're very romantic. I like that.
I think I'm in love with you. Now, you want to know the luck I have? I'm happily married.
Are you Jewish?
No.
Then how come you so guilty?
Don't you feel guilty?
Are you kidding? Half my high school became nuns.
Catholics have rules about this sort of thing.
Make him be more emphatic when you say that.
Catholics have rules about this sort of thing.
They have rules about everything. That's what's so great about being a Catholic. You always know where you stand.
I tell you, Doris, I feel like slitting my wrists.
Are you Italian?
Ruthie, could you look at him when you say that?
Are you Italian?
What's with you and nationalities?
Yeah. What's with you and nationalities?
What is with you and nationalities?
Good. That
You're
was good.
so emotional.
I happen to be a CPA. I can be as logical as the next person.
You don't strike me as an accountant type.
It's very simple. My whole life has been a mess. Figures always come out right. I like that. What are you?
I'm Italian.
Why aren't you more emotional?
When you grow up in a large Italian family, it's enough to turn you off emotions for life.
I wondered why you weren't crying or yelling.
I did before, in the bathroom.
Crying?
Yelling.
I didn't hear you.
I stuffed a towel in my mouth.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. There's no use crying over spilt milk.
You're right.
Then how come we both feel so terrible?
Because we're two decent, honest people, and this thing is tearing us apart. I mean, I know it wasn't our fault, but I keep seeing the faces of my children and the look of betrayal in their eyes. I keep thinking of our marriage vows, the trust my wife has placed in me, the experiences we shared together. And you know the worst part of it all? While I'm thinking of all these things, I have this fantastic heart-on.
I really wish you hadn't said that.
I'm sorry. I just feel we should be totally honest with each other.
No, it's not that. I have to go to confession.
We're both crazy. I mean, this sort of thing happens to millions of people every day. We're just normal, healthy human beings who did a perfectly normal, healthy thing. You don't...
Look at her. You don't use
The last line.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well,
The
You
last
don't-
line.
Right here.
oh, yeah, you don't use actual names in confession, do you? Oh, my God.
Cut. That's fantastic. Okay, and I just want to say that Eddie just celebrated his 90th birthday, and this is like a little remembrance for you both. Okay.